Hello, this is a Super Anime Turbo review, and today I got some 3 books today. Btooom Volume 1, triage-x Volume 2, and The Mysterious of Kyon&koizumi. And this is a Super Anime Turbo review of these 3 new manga books I got. So, let's start off first is the Btooom Volume 1 by Jelena and Nord. I'm trying to sound this author out. Now, this is Btooom Volume 1. The manga book was released of Btooom in Japan in 2011 on the Btooom of the manga book, and later it was released Btooom in anime in Japan in Japanese in October 2012. So I saw this Btooom before on a YouTube of the anime series through episodes 1 and through episodes 12 of Btooom, and of course Anime Network on Demand of Btooom. So I really kind of like this book. This book was about when this guy was playing for his life on this Pacific island with all these devices of bombs carried around their waist. So you have the art in the front, you have the main Btooom side on the back, and you also have the artwork in the back. So, and it says on this book info, who, why, how. All by counts, Ryoto Saruto is losing when he not held up in his room, booming things into evolve in his life online action RPG, but his very own wonderful life is booming to pieces when he is attended and taken to a unchartable island, when he soon learns the hard way, that he being pulled against others just like him in a assassination variation deathmatch. How could this be happening? Who putting them up to his, and why the name not on the monitor that a story of this very real survive game is early familiars to world souls who has mysterious its virtual competitors. Btooom can real still come out on top when he is playing for his will. So this book is basically about survival of the fittest. The only way to survive is to get out of this island with this girl, and there's other people want to get out of this island as well to play this game. The only way to finish this game is to play Btooom. So this Btooom kind of reminds me of the movie Battle Royale and Hunger Games, and also Death Race. Battle Royale is the best movie, so I really kind of like this movie. I really liked it, and so does Death Race. It's kind of like Mario Kart. So I really love the Btooom Volume 1. And now, triage-x Volume 2 by Shoto Sato, the creator of High School of the Dead series. So this is a kind of like a nice book, and this is the part 2 when this woman was kidnapped by a bunch of gangster thugs, and it is kind of like nice this. So you have the artwork in the front, you have the triage-x Volume 2 on the side, you have this beautiful girl wearing a bikini, and you also have this artwork in the back here, and you also have the artwork here in the front of the page, and also you have these two, and this one is kind of nice though. I really kind of like this one, that artwork, and this is kind of nice right here, and the character info artwork. So in the back it says right here that when 2 police detectives get involved in the operations, the nurse of the Mercedes hospital must, when their instructions to katanas machine guns, and pistols, when he even gathered thrusters to exotic statues Mercedes, as each nurse used their protective supporters to dissipate Maxita's thugs. Octa's purchased the roof himself. Ashura may smuggle when his potential identity, but treating this human virus is something both sides of him are sure of. So this book was basically about when those guys trying to save a kidnapped woman. I don't know where she at. When they were trying to kidnap, when they trying to save when they're trying to save this woman right here for her safety. When the woman trying to kill this man, she shoot him with blanks, shotgun bullet blanks. So I really kind of like this book. My favorite part about this book, when this with this woman with a samurai sword, cut this car in half, and so does his face. When the car flipped over, it was like this, and she just slashed the car in half, so was his face, like slash. It was kind of like a fatality move. I really kind of like this book of triage-x Volume 2. I really kind of like this book. I really do. Now to the new part. The Mysterious of Kyon&koizumi. This book is a Haruki comic book chronology, and this is the creator of this story by Nagato Kisashi and Nasure Tool. You have the artwork in the front, you have the little artwork in the back, in the front of the page. I already kind of like this. I really do like this book a lot. So this is kind of like the art illustrator is about like this. It's kind of like they show you like all the comic books and the whole entire stories of this art illustrator. And it says on the front here, it says a collection of short comics and artworks featured a long-suffering male members of the SOS Brigade. So you have the illustrators, and of course you have the comic book writers who wrote the comic book and the illustrators. So I really do kind of like this illustrator comic book. I really do. It makes me laugh, and I always love it. It's kind of like a funny kind of way, and I really love this book. It makes me laugh. So, and it also show you the comments of these artworks those guys did. I really do love this book a lot. So, if you really do love these 3 new manga books I got, just please subscribe to my channel, YouTube channel /Steven Johnson, and make a comment or subscribe about my channel of Super Anime Total reviews, and of course my fighting video game combos as well. Or if you really love the series of Btooom Volume 1 or Btooom anime series, please make a comment about this video of Btooom, of the anime series. What is your favorite anime series? What's your favorite episode of Volumes 1, triage-x Volume 2? Make a subscribe about all these 3 manga books. And this is Steven Johnson. This is the message from you guys, from YouTubers. Please stay out of trouble. Read some more books. Get some knowledge. And stay out of trouble. And peace. And word to your mother. YouTube channel /Steven Johnson. And peace.